Hello, my name is Aiden, and this is another What If Deku Was Bendy, alternate version, part 2. Now, on the day of the UA festival, they started everything, but Deku remember that time when Sento first appeared and then Tetsu started talking? They're actually saying that they're gonna beat Deku because he was the stronger one and he was probably strongest of all. Probably see how he was able to summon those ink monsters to destroy the villains. Yeah. Do you think they really were trying to be a show-off? Class 1B? Would Manama would try to get Deku's quirk? Yeah, I don't think he would. But what's good right now? So Deku gets ready, and he wasn't really nervous since he does know that if he really wanted to fight the Nomu, he would have, and he would have beaten it very easily. Like it was nothing. Like it will be like Thanos versus Hulk from Infinity War. I kind of don't wonder what Blue Hulk, and I'll tell you the Blue Hulk origin. Blue Hulk is basically Hulking having a Captain Universe powers. I think that's what it is. I think it makes you 5 times stronger, 10 times stronger, so it would be very interesting. But let's not include that and just get ready to this. So Deku gets ready. He doesn't have the ink uniform. And so Todoroki, he was saying that he knows that he's stronger. Deku was like, you didn't see me? Oh, alright, you didn't look at me. He said he was gonna beat him. Deku was surprised. He was thinking, what are you, now one of those class 1B? He made a joke, like, well, let's see if you really can beat me. Don't act too cocky. What would Wolf be what would Thor be barking at this time? So Deku just walks out, and Deku was getting ready to say, well, do you... Did you do your best? Everyone was encouraged, and they did. Deku knows his power, and he did teleport to the end. And then after that, well, yeah. So, you were probably wondering who would go with him. Bakugo would try to... He was scared that would make Deku mad, but Deku was okay. That he would be with someone else. And he was okay with that. So normal things happen, yes. So, yes, that. But everyone went after him, and yeah. And the Deku's ink just went up. And then the shadow of... Are you serious? You know the Birdman? Oh gosh, the Birdman. I think it was Black Shadow. What was it called? Tokoyami. So he explained to him. Oh, interesting. Okay. And then, yes, and then on that time when Ida was getting ready to, get his like full power or speed or full speed mode or something, Deku actually, since he is strong in all my forms, he's faster. So he knows it and grabs Todoroki. He wanted well, not Hatsume, but like Tokoyami or Iraka, like, get it and get him down. And like, he said, no, I know what to do. And then yes, and then Deku took all of it. Now Todoroki is in 3rd place, and Bakugo His team was in second place, and Deku's in his third place. And then the other one was Tetsu. Let's cut to the battle. So he fought Shinso, and Shinso was there. He tried to, let's just say, trying to take over Deku, but he couldn't because, the ink is kind of immune. And then so Deku walks onto him, and then he just punches him, right in the face. And yes, and he got out. He won, and then other fights without Deku was pretty normal. And then on the time when Todoroki and Deku were ready, now Deku was probably thinking, would he really beat me? And then yes, and then Deku looks at Endeavor, and Endeavor grinned in a weird way. Deku was suspicious about it, but, yeah. And then, yes, he was keep doing ice. Deku was very bored and just said this. If you're gonna keep fighting half-assed, I'm just gonna kick you right out. And then, I know what happened in your time. I felt bad, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna let you win. So start acting up. You're getting weak. And then that's when Todoroki used all of his full power. Deku just runs after him and then same. Todoroki was pretty concerned he was gonna win, but Deku was immune. And then he punched him right in the face. And Deku said, I wasn't even at full power. How was he even 5%? Todoroki saw it, and everyone was so shocked. And then he punched him to the face. And yeah, that happened. Deku just defeated him, and yes, everyone was surprised. And let's just say that Uraka and the girls was like, wow, you are strong. Yeah. Someone else reminded me, you're going to the finals with Bakugo. Oh, yeah. Deku looked down, and Bakugo was getting ready. He knew that he was going to win, but he couldn't try to act very scared. And then Bakugo was like, I don't know, man. Maybe I should just forfeit. No. Did I use that word right? Also, probably just drop out. No. Go at your full power. And then he did go full power, but he know that it won't hurt him. So then he let Deku punch him. And yeah, one punch. And yeah, he won. And let's go to there. And yes. Now, let's just say that... What else happened there? That Deku was with Gran Torino, but Deku knows Gran Torino's speed. For some reason. Am I using that right? All Might talk to Deku. And the Class 1A sneaked up. And yo, young Midoriya, would you like to have my quirk? What? I already have a quirk. Well, we did saw something black went inside you. What? When did you see that? Well, when you were attacked by the sludge villain, you secretly killed it. I don't think you activated a quirk. Oh, that's surprising. Would you like to have my quirk? No. You know, even if I wasn't at 5%, I would still beat you. What do you mean? Because that bird monster, He was just around your level. And brute force is weaker than me. Uh, uh, yeah, I don't want to go at full power. And I don't need that. I will be a monster. I don't want to be too overpowered. Just, what's it called exactly? You're gonna tell everyone about it? Nah. If someone else was around here, I'm pretty sure they would tell, but I would do something to them that they would regret it. Whoa, you're acting like a villain now. Sorry, I guess you were right about that black thing went into my body. Guess it just made me more, let's just say more, what's the word? I was like more harsh. Oh, I guess I can see that. I never met anyone who was kind of harsh like you besides Balko. Ouch. You really had to do that, my friend? I heard that he was a bully for the last 10 years. Well, yes, but until I got my power or whatever. So you don't want this? Yeah. You can keep your quirk. Maybe in the future, if I have a son, maybe you can give it to him. Well, what do we have a quirk back then? If I was quirkless, I guess he wouldn't have a quirk. Who would you be your daughter? Who would be your wife or something? I don't know. Maybe the girls from class 1A. Rocka, Mina, Jiro. I don't know. Any of them. I don't know. Maybe the ones that I'm closer to. Okay. You don't need to. I'm not trying to be your counselor or something like that. No, I know you're not. Well then, thank you for being concerned. They kind of heard, Jibble heard, and explained it to them. And then Deku went behind him. So you heard about it, huh? Crap! Please don't tell anyone, please. They're gonna try to steal his power. And they might try to use it trying to get me. I know I can win against them, and I know his power. And it could hurt their body, so I wouldn't try to get it if I were you. Oh, yeah, no. Don't tell anybody, okay? Oh, you heard what happened when I said, oh, yeah, sure. Okay, thank you. Don't talk to All Might about this, okay? Have fun with your agencies. And one day, a night, actually, in the middle of a day, Shigaraki wasn't there. Wait, did I say Shigaraki died? I don't know, but Shigaraki was still alive, maybe injured, or maybe devastated. That no one lost. But it wasn't him, no. It was All For One. All For One looked behind him, saw that his was touched on a head, and looked back, and oh, I'm sorry. Who are you? I'm All For One. All For One. Nice to meet you, All For One. I'm Isukumendo. Be quiet. I'm here. Do you want to join the villains? The class 1A followed on me. Why? Because your power, it doesn't look hero-like. It's villain-like. I get what you mean. I mean, I did kill some small villains in secret, but they were villains. Like you. I would declined. He punched All For One right in the face. And yes, why you little? And he tried to touch his head and try to get his quirk, but then ink started going over him. He was trying to kill him by suffocating into his body, Deku's body. Like, no! Not even holding back. I'm not even at my full power. I'm not even at 1%. Well, actually 1%, yes. What? And then he punched. And then Deku grabbed All For One by the head and then threw him. Not to Class 1A side, but to the other side. Like, get out of here, or I will kill you. This ain't over. I'm pretty sure it won't. Deku wet. And it's sneaking on me again, eh? We could have helped you. No, if you would have taken your quirks. You could take people's quirks? You tried to on me. I guess All Might wasn't right. I really don't have a quirk. Deku, No, you only said sorry to me, Bakugo. I'm not mad anymore. I'm not. Don't worry. To be honest, when I first got this power, I kind of wanted to kill you, but I just decided I didn't. I knew you might have changed. At least you told me. At least you were being honest. Yes, I was being honest. Now, I guess now Alpha One's gonna plan his comrades to attack us. What should we do? Maybe we set up a plan. A plan. Yes, but I guess that when they checked the files, I guess they knew what would happen. At the UA's festival, I noticed we might go to the woods, so that's maybe when they would attack us. Well, if you heard like evil presence, please tell us. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. And then, on that day, everyone was sitting right next to Deku or on the same table. Do you see him yet? Do you feel any presence? I feel like they're gonna be here. I don't sense them. Maybe they put something that wouldn't be immune. No, I guess I saw some past and heard one of them. Shh, quiet. It's the ink demon. They say he hears everything, even the sound of a paper. Wow, so you can hear anything? Yeah, and I can feel presence. So I would sense them anyway. But I don't feel it. Well, I'll tell you guys. I got it on my phone. It was a cartoon on it and the phone case, and it was covered in ink. No, don't worry, it's ink proof. I made it myself. You made it yourself? Yeah, like Baku told me years ago. Nerd. Oh, come on, dude. That was the past. Well, yeah. So, I guess. And then they were getting ready, but they were eating at the small. Ida, the boys, and the girls were on the outside. Would you die or something? Oh, no, I know what you're thinking. There's no ink around you? Oh, I know what you think. No. No. It's kind of, I know what you mean. It's kind of complicated, like why they don't see any ink, but it's nothing bad or something like that. Oh, okay. They see Mineta crawling up to the girl's side, and Deku was like, really, my guy? You literally gonna spy on those girls? Don't you want to do it too? Actually, you can hear them, see them, and you can smell them, right? Yes. Tell me what they look like. Deku actually wondered and took a look, and they'd see the girls about to go walk in. And anyone couldn't really see his eyes, since I do picture him looking like ink bendy. But under his eyes were like wide, but they did see his mouth like a line instead of a smile. Like, are you okay? I am seeing them naked. And the girls heard it. They're like, what? They looked up at the wall, but they didn't hear it. They're like, huh? What did it look like? I don't want to tell you, dude. And I suggest you want to go walk up there. Come on, dude. You wanted to see it, right? No, I didn't want to see it. I'm not that kind of kid. Well, you did say you were going to marry one of them, right? Yes, like the one that's closest, okay? Okay. I know Todoroki and Momo would probably be married together. Why would you think that? Shoto asked. I don't know, this feels right. How does it feel right? You're more of a man. She's more one. Because she's thick. Minetta shouted like, well, that have more of a woman body than most of the girls, but that's not the reason. What? Whatever, dude. Just don't walk up there. At least, like, draw it or something. Draw it. You want me to draw it to you? Yeah. He looked around, see ink. See a paper, and there's no pencil, though. And he drew them. And did it. Can you not draw them cartoonish? That's my only way of drawing. Well, how am I supposed to know? Like, is that one, like is that Tsuyu? It's just too complicated, dude. Okay. I feel ashamed of myself just for drawing that and telling you what they look like. Deku just, he felt sad presence. Like, did you feel them? I kind of feel them, but I felt crying presence. Kota. And he walked out. Actually, the ink, it was an ink presence, and then Kota got defensive, and to see Deku walking out. Is something wrong, kid? Leave me alone. You're crying? What happened? Did you hear some devastating news about your parents died or something? That happened years ago. Oh no, what happened? How did they die? He told a story. Deku felt bad. My gosh, I'm so sorry for that. How'd you know? Well, I don't have a father. Well, let's ask, what is this? Well, that's true, but just... Alright. What the hell? What the hell am I watching? It's called the new Alastor Breaks Charlie's Door Down meme. Oh my god. What was I going at? So then Deku sends an evil presence. Freaking strong as hell, but not as strong as he thought. It's weaker. And he did see a guy in a hood, and his eyes was reason like it was like there was no eye on his eye, just looked like something on his eye. It had blonde hair, and he kind of see like muscles around him. And yes, it was muscular. They were ready to fight, but then Deku just, like, since you're the one that killed Kota's parents and made him suffer. Oh, it was those parents of the child? Huh, that's pathetic. They were the reason I have this, pointing at his eye. Well, that's what you get. Well, you see, I do love kill people. Same as you. I only love to kill villains. And Circa, I love killing you. Deku runs at him and just punches him, and he sees muscle. But are you an idiot? You idiot. Huh? I'm made out of ink. And he did see the holes of the muscles. He didn't decide to go in there, but he then, ink, stuck. Ink stuck like sticky for his hand, for his foot, so he couldn't move. And then Deku made muscular like a punching bag. And they punched him. And then muscular, alright, racist is done. And then Deku punches him right in the stomach while there's blood coming out of him. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a hell lot more stronger. No, I don't even need to use 1%. What are you talking about? I was holding back 1%. And why you were really 100? And then he started tearing musculars apart. But he started with his head. And then he got more stronger. And he got more faster. And he's still gonna do 1%. So he doesn't, kill anybody. And then go to it. I did it for you, buddy. And then Deku goes into the forest while after Deku gave Koto to Aizawa, they got permission. And then Deku found Toga and Hamiko. And then he tried to cut, and he did cut Deku, and then he started drinking the blood. But it wasn't blood, it was ink. I wouldn't have done that if I were you. But you made it out of ink. And then he started throwing up. And the ink came back. And then disappeared. And then Deku punches Toga. And then flew while he saw Sui's tongue bleeding. And then Raka, that's tired. Deku put his hands on his... And then Sui got scared because there was ink dripping. He might get ink in her tongue. But no, she see it healed. How'd you do that? It's kind of complicated. And then Deku, you should probably go help the others and sense evil presence. You didn't tell us that. I'm sorry. I did told you on the spot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you told the boys. Is that true you gave them and described your bodies? Well, yes, but I didn't want it to. I tried to get it off, Mina's head. Okay, I'm sorry, forgive. It's alright. At least we want to try to look on our booties again. But we'll help. Okay, they walked and they saw everyone grouped together, but said Bakugo. Where's Kachan Bakugo? He was caught. What do you mean he got caught? I think they might have wanted recruiting Kachan Bakugo to be on his side. How do you know that? I'm just guessing, said Zero. And do you know what they are? I can feel presence over there. There's a portal. And then he started turning to small ink. So small that not even the villains would see. And then I think it was twice or something. The one that's like a weird version of Deadpool. And Toga, you okay? I drank some black ink and I threw it up. Oh gosh, you got that kid? That Izuku Midoriya? Dang, dude. Well, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. All for one said, we can't make mistakes here. He literally defeated me. Small inks. A small ink. So small that not even a naked eye can see. Went into the portal. And then, yeah. Kid and Bakugo was there, strapped on into the chair. Deku was very pissed, but he knew a way. Bakugo saw the ink, and yes, he knew what it was. And then Deku started listening and recruited. And then the Pro Heroes budged out. And then, yes, they went to the place, and yes. Now, this was an all for one and all might fight. But then, in the middle of the fight, Deku went in front. Hello. Midoriya, no. Remember I told you? I was holding back. And I killed Muscular, and then I got an extra boost up. What? You idiot. Well, I ain't an idiot. I would have called you an idiot. Since you are trying to kill us right now. Deku walks back in front. And yes, Deku was walking in front, running and going so fast that not even All For One could see. He went his full power, tried to punch it, but Deku turned to ink. Thought he All for One thought he destroyed Deku and started laughing, and then Deku's the ink starting pushing All for One's shoulder, and it was about to break, and it shattered. Oh, you bastard! He shouted fiercely, All for One. And then Deku went to his fist, used his fist, and then clutched, and then collapsed with the All for One's stomach. And then Deku smiled, while ink started dripping a lot more than usual, and he heard him grin, and everyone, even to the TV show, saw him. They saw his eye. His pupils were all red, and what are you? I'm an ink demon. And then he started tearing him apart, All for One, and everyone's devastated. And he got more powerful. You were probably thinking, is he gonna turn evil? No. Deku looked at All Might, but it was only his head that twitched, not his body. Like an owl. Midoriya, okay? Yeah, I'm fine, All Might. How are you? Are you okay? What? Yes, whoa, okay, I'm alright. Deku just, put his hand on his shoulder, like, you okay? You sure? He looked at his hand, while his hand was getting over All Might. What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm fine. Wait, don't frick with me. I can't go over my limit. No, I wasn't trying to kill you. I guess I'm more anti-hero, I guess. Anti-hero is... Anti-hero... Anti-hero... Well, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm thinking. The anti-hero... The anti-hero. It's like a normal hero, yes. But but they're not hesitating to kill. But normal heroes, they do hesitate to kill. Oh. I guess that's a good point. You deserve you deserve the title, not me. What are you talking about? You see, you're stronger than me. You sure about this? You're stronger than me. Izuku Midoriya. Oh my gosh! Bakugo! Oh no, I got him. Ink starting appearing, and it was Bakugo. Alright. What's up? All for One wasn't dead. Wait, did I say... All for One's arms and legs fall off. And Deku looked back at All for One in fear. Well, All for One was scared, I meant. That's what I meant. And who's laughing now? All Might surprised. And then Deku was like, am I ready for this? Yes, you are. And yes. And then everyone started inspiring him as a number one hero, Deku. And they made shirts and even posters that Deku and All Might were just... You see Ink Bendy crossing his arms, like All Might is crossing his arms, putting their back on each other, and while they were smiling. Deku was so happy and is inspired. Even Bakugo was glad that he was number one hero and his friend. He was indeed happy, beyond excited, beyond everything, beyond all the things that makes happy and others like that. even more exciting than, let's say, like Zena from Dragon Ball Z. And then Deku wanted everyone to go to this old town, and they did saw something. They saw an old studio looking, with a cartoonish face, looking like Deku, but more cartoonish, with a similar smile, with instead of ink dripping over him. Looked like Pac-Man eyes, but like it's not fully looking like Pac-Man. Like there's curved under the eyes. And you know what it was, and it's bow tie, and gloves, similar to Mickey Mouse's. It was bendy, and it said Joey Drew Studios. He grabbed everything out of there, even the ink machine. The ink machine, if you do destroy it, it won't work on Deku, because Deku is far more stronger, and he's probably now immune to it, which I am making immune to it in this series. They showed him, and then some little kids saying, I want to be just like you. Ah, great. Maybe you will be a hero someday. And there are some old cartoons. Probably might not be interesting, but you want to see them? Yes. Everyone excited. Everyone sit down, eating some popcorn or anything like that. And yes, they saw Bendy walking around with someone that looked like Goofy, but not really. It was Boris. And they showed all the cartoons. And then, yeah, that's what happened. And then Bakugo asked, so, this is like a past life? No, this is a cartoon, but I did make a video. And then, yes, they showed a video of what happened. Everyone was shocked that Deku was attacking a human, Henry. But it wasn't me. I was a normal human, but something come over me, looked like him. And I'm evil. I am not evil. You should be glad about that. And then, yes, everyone expired him still. And yeah. And that was the story. What if Deku was Bendy, the alternate version? Okay, you're probably like, wow, this is a great series. It's like that. It was like so cool, not even cool. Like it's so cool. It's not even Sether or Fallout. What if or Black All Might or what if anything like that. Like probably maybe some of you maybe, but I do this kind of series because how I listen to them, thinking of them, and even listening to when I do my homework. Like it was a podcast to me, so that's what gave me the idea. And I did read some books. Everyone reads some books, and some just do more than others. And that's it. So, don't worry. Tomorrow I will do, What If Deku Was the Hulk? Part 4. Wait, What If Deku Was the Hulk? Part 2, not Part 4. Oopsie. So, what now? That's it. I'll have to do some thinking of some more what ifs. Make it, what if what if Stitch? I don't know, you know what I mean. Now, yes. Now we're just gonna... Oh, maybe this. What if Marvel Zombies attacked? Wait a minute. What if Marvel Zombies invaded, when Beerus... what if Marvel Zombies invaded the Beerus arc or the Super Saiyan God arc? Now don't worry, I'll probably think that tomorrow, or maybe do that what if the Deku was the Hulk. I should probably just do the Marvel Zombies tomorrow, so I don't forget about it. And guess what? I got the action figure of Zombie Hulk. Maybe I might use it in what if there were zombies in the Galaxy universe. I'll show you. Oh yeah, This is the zombie Hulk. Probably wondering about this, like, why is he bleeding so much? Like, you can see his muscles, like, holy crap. Like the zombies, like, ganging up on him. I don't think it's zombies. I think... I don't know, but I know what happened in normal series, but I don't know what happened in Marvel Zombies Resurrection. It looked like he was being eaten alive in that Marvel Zombies Resurrection. Oh, hell no. I don't want to picture that, since Hulk is one of my favorite characters. So, I guess, yeah, gosh, that detail. Oh my gosh, like some with him, looks like there's some guns shooting at him. I don't know, dude. Look at the eyes. Jeez, imagine you were attacked by an army of zombies or something, then Hulk runs in front of you, probably asks him to, destroy them, but you see him like this? Like, oh, come on! And, well, you're freaked. But, and like, probably wonder, like, can Godzilla survive the Marvel Zombies? I'm pretty sure he can, since Godzilla can absorb radiation and others like that. So if he did absorb, like, some nuclear hidden in the series, hidden in the city or something, or a Hulk, like, zombie Hulk, like, bit into his skin, which wouldn't be really been happening since Hulk's, making, for example, do you see this, leg right here? Now, I scratch it, and, yeah, it's not bleeding, but it's like that. It's like you scratch it, and it instantly, like, heals. Even give me, I accidentally turned off the video, but like an example, you scratch and, you don't see bleeding. It's like that, because it instantly, yeah, like that. But if Godzilla was able to sink his teeth into Godzilla's skin, zombie Hulk can, put his teeth into his zombie skin. He has gamma radiation powers and has Galactus powers, so Godzilla can just absorb that. And yeah, probably wondering, would he be a zombie? No, I don't think so. Since nuclear, I guess it can protect him from being infected. But what about the Hulk? Well, I think gamma radiation is kind of different than nuclear force. I don't know. I didn't really study about the radiation, but you know what I mean. There's Hulkzilla. Yeah, Godzilla's skin can turn green, and look, Hulkzilla. Or another way is Captain Universe going into the Hulk. Going into Godzilla. Or 3, what was it? The Fire Godzilla, the one that can literally melted everything around him and even killed, you know, King Ghidorah's, killed King Ghidorah so easily. So wow, yeah. So there are other Godzillas that can survive the Marvel Zombies too. They're like Godzilla and Hell. They make the comics way more stronger than the movies. So yeah, that's like that. Well, hope you like it. Subscribe. See you next time. Bye. Hulk will be.